As parents, we care so deeply for our children, and when things are not going that well for them, it's quite painful for us. My guest today is the author of 2 books and the parent of 9 children, and she's experienced everything from a traumatic illness with one of her children to bullying. Tedi Wixom, thanks for being here today.
Hi, Kristen. It's great to be here.
So, in your first book, A Whisper of Springtime, Jason's Transplant Miracle, you went through quite a journey with one of your children.
Absolutely. He was born with a bad heart that runs in our family. It's a Barth syndrome. And he had to have a heart transplant at 9 months old.
Wow.
We left Salt Lake and we had to go to California. So because of this, our journey as a family, my husband was teaching school. We had 3 kids at home at the time. We learned to have hope. And because of the story of Jason's, he actually had a successful heart transplant, became pink. There are other parents out there that I feel like they can have hope because we actually went through this. If I can do this, they can do that. Because there's a lot of people that have a lot of problems. They're not just in a hospital, it might be something else. But I know that it's doable and that you can do it.
Tedi, what is your advice for parents who may be facing a health crisis with one of their children right now?
Well, Kristen, I think they need to, don't give up hope. You need to have hope. And I know we give hugs a lot at our house. It's important to give hugs to people because we had this little thing of monkey hugs, bear hugs, and always remember that every day is now. Just live today and laugh and take a big deep breath sometimes and let it out. And then give your kids a big old smack. Give them a kiss. We don't do that very often these days. And parents, you can be a part of the solution by not being crazy. We just need to relax and love people, have compassion.
So as the mother of 9 children, you also have experienced some challenges with your children in school and being accepted. So you wrote a book about this, Danny is Different. Why did you write that book?
Well, Danny is Different is because Jason had the heart transplant and he's kind of a skinny little snake. And so I want people to know that bullying is real and it's used a lot these days. And so people get bullied in different ways. It can be from the school, it can be from sometimes parents, sometimes spouses bully each other, but children get bullied a lot at school. And I wrote it so people could realize that different is okay. We need to be compassionate with people that are different.
Tedi, would you like to share an excerpt from your book, Danny is Different?
I would love to do that. Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. So Danny is born with legs, and he's a snake. So he's bullied a little bit. The next day, Mr. Jeremy Flake, the committee president, stopped by to ask the Slithers about their son. Mrs. Slither wanted to deny the fact, but she couldn't. What of it? She asked. Is it a crime to be different? Do you want him to be like everyone else? Mr. Flake said, we certainly can't have him living in our neighborhood. Well, sometimes different is better.
Tedi, thank you so much for being here and sharing with us your wisdom and both of your books.
Absolutely. Thanks, Kristen.